the weighted oblique twist is going to be about rotational movement again, but since we're adding load, it's just going to be just that a little bit of extra oomph to make sure that we can get the same response with less reps, or just go ahead and blow it out even more. Now, because of it being weighted, usually you do feel more fatigue in the shoulders and in the arms. But this is gonna lead us into the first durability tip. We wanna make sure we aren't turning this into a tuck hold with bicep curls. Give me a tuck hold with bicep curl. Yeah, there's no rotation happening at the waist, right? And all we're doing is we're practicing, you know, celebrating the win, or, you know, drinking, you know, those 12 packs, right? Just knocking them back, right? One or the other with LaCroix or what have you. Now, with that, we want to make sure that we're keeping the belt close to our body and we're rotating as far as we can. And then as soon as we feel like there's no more rotational, then we drop the bell. Then we bring it close again, we rotate as hard as we can, then we drop the bell. So we're trying to get maximal rotation before we let the elbows start to move into flexion and extension. So that is the biggest thing in terms of durability tips for the weighted oblique twist. There is a little bit of a tendency to where as we drop the dumbbell, the feet will want to reach and extend through the opposite example. Yeah, it almost turns like a weird bicycle kick. Do your best to try to zip up your legs and then go ahead and really glue your feet together. That will help it be more obliques rather than start to be this weird hip flexor type of midline workout. Now for the tryhards, it's just going to go ahead and be going as heavy as you can with keeping these good mechanics. Now the very last one, and this is kind of, you know, it's implied, but I really want you to really think about this, and this tends to happen a ton when you go heavier, is we start to curl through the upper back, right? We really start to hunch over, open up, and you will quickly find that what you thought you were strong at, maybe you are extremely weak at, or it's just gonna have you focus that much more on quality mechanics to make sure you're doing them well.